Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How did mass production affect the price of consumer goods? Before the advent of mass production, goods were usually manufactured on a made-to-order basis. Once mass production was developed and perfected, consumer goods could be made for the broadest possible market. Anything consumer needed on desired could be made in larger quantities. Mass production resulted in lower prices of consumer goods. Eventually, economies of scale result in the most affordable price and any product for the consumer without the manufacturer having a scarified profits. A good case in point would be the automobile and its predecessors and the horse-drawn carriage. There was never any form of mass production of the horse-drawn carriage, and carriage was made only if the West person, company or organization ordered it. Only then will the craftsmen who specialize in the building carriage begin to create a vehicle. Key takeaways. Mass production enables manufacturers to produce goods at a faster pace, distribute these goods more readily and therefore increase availability and enable more sales. Having more products available for sale on wider basis versus product made one by one for a specific customer enabled manufacturers to ultimately cut costs. With the impact of economic of scale cost benefit, companies enjoy when production becomes more efficient. Manufacturers were able to mass produce the products, cut costs, and they still make a profit. Henry Ford. Industrialism pioneer Henry Ford and his method of manufacturing motor cars changed everything. Though Ford was not in the inventor of the motor cars, he is credited with developing mass production techniques such as assembly line, which have helped reduce production costs. Instead of manufacturing a few units a month, Ford plant could complete hundreds of cars per day. Will only the wealthy could afford the handmade carriages. Car became the ultimate consumer products due to affordability that gave greater mobility to the average American family of the early part of the 20th century. This comparison still holds true today. Automobile brands such as Rolls-Royce, Maserati, and Lamborghini employ modern-day craftsmen to create vehicles, making them equivalent of the handmade carriages of yesteryear. Meanwhile, Toyota, Ford, and GM mass produce cars, making them more affordable to the average consumer. Mass production. While mass production is now the norm of consumer goods, the remaining is a demand for handmade and product higher price, which may or may not be of a superior quality. Their attraction is the fact that they are not intended to everyone. Handmade cigars are sold at a premium, with the prices much higher than brand cigars from the sources. For example, if the average cigar smoker might not be able to tell the difference between hand-rolled cigars and mass-produced cigars when taking in blind tests. Other products that are handmade rather than mass-produced and fetch higher price, sometimes out of the range of the average consumer, include designer gowns, jewelry, leather goods, and such as shoes and bags. They have machines made, mass product counterparts, and Burridge insists that it takes a trained eye to spot the difference. About the only thing that can be mass produced but is still in demand. The collector would be artwork.